welcome to my YouTube channel, Traveled and Balanced. My name is Kim. Today we're going to be going over a couple of stretches for the lower back and relieving any SI joint pain that you are feeling. So first, let's just go over what the sacroiliac joint is. It is a joint in the pelvis that is formed by the sacrum and the ilium. It can be caused by an accident, it can be caused by pregnancy, poor standing habits, sleeping habits, sitting habits. I know personally mine came from a car accident. It threw off my sacrum, which affected my SI joints. So unfortunately, I still deal with this every single day, but I have learned how to protect my lower back when I'm working out, when I'm standing, and especially when I'm sleeping. That has truly transformed my lower back and the pain that I was feeling every single day. So definitely check on the way you're sleeping. Putting a pillow between the legs and sleeping with the knees bent, kind of in a fetal position, has really helped with that pain. So there's a little suggestion for you. And then when you're ready, we're going to start by a wall. So when you're ready, I will meet you there. Okay, so first, once you find your wall, we're going to come into a hamstring stretch. We'll start with the right side first. So come up to your wall. Keep the left knee bent with that foot on the floor, and then extend your right leg up. Lean back a little bit into the hands here. Gentle bend into those elbows just so that they're not locking out. Good. Breathing behind the right leg. Keep the hips even here. Notice if you're pressing that right hip forward, left hip forward. You can start to see a little bit of movement when I'm talking. Pushing one hip forward. Try to keep them even. Again, begin to switch to the other side. Left leg comes up. Bring the right foot to the ground. Notice those hips. Notice if you're again pressing the left hip forward, if you can bring it even. Flex through the left foot here. Good. Open through the chest here, pressing the hands down. Take one more breath. Good. Slowly come out of the pose. We're going to meet into a child's pose. So with your child's pose, begin to take the knees wide. Send the hips back towards the heels. Walk the hands forward. Melt the forehead to the ground. If you're feeling that a little bit more in the hips, start to bring the knees closer. Send the hips back again towards the heels. Melt the chest onto the thighs and the head rests here. You can take your arms by the sides if that's a little too active for the arms. Good. Wherever you are, if the hips are lifting really high and the hips are really tight, that's okay. Just come deep enough so that you're feeling a stretch and it also feels good too. Taking 4 more breaths. Slowly come into your tabletop position. Bringing the wrists underneath the shoulders, knees underneath your hips. And then extending your right arm out in front of you. Begin to extend your left leg out behind. Flex through the foot like you're going to press it against the back wall. Toes are going to point towards the floor. Draw the navel in towards your spine. Okay, so again, just noticing the hips here. Mine is starting to lift up a little bit. Try to bring it down so it's in line with your right hip. That left hip is pointing towards the mat. Good, gaze out in front of you. One long spine here. Last breath. Good. Slowly come the opposite side. Right leg extends, left arm forward. One long line of energy. from one arm to the spine, to the back leg, drawing the navel in towards the spine. Again, protect your lower back. Okay, we're just going to do that one more time on each side. Good. Just concentrate on the breath. Take those long, deep breaths in, long, deep breaths out. One more time on the opposite side. Bring awareness to the hips. Last breath. Slowly come out. We're going to come to a seated position, taking the feet out in front of us, bringing the feet to touch. So the pinky side toe and that side of the foot is just going to come together, like they're going to seal together. And take your thumbs to the insides of the feet. Peel the feet open like a book. And as you inhale, lengthen up. And your exhale, fold deeply into the pose. So gazing out a couple of inches, elbows can gently press into the legs. If the legs are really high, that's okay. Hips are tight. And you can also bring blocks underneath those knees. Wherever you are, just relax the shoulders away from the ears. And then lengthen through the spine. Take one last deep breath in. Deep breath out, meet onto your back. Okay. So once you're on your back, take the knees in toward the chest. Extend the right leg down in front of you. Keep the left knee in towards the chest. Moving into a supine twist here. Left arm is going to extend, or you can goal post that arm. Start to twist on over to your right side. Feeling this in the lower half of the body, opening up through the front half. Gaze up towards the sky or over that left shoulder. Coming back onto your back, we'll switch sides. Draw the right knee in towards the chest this time. Extend your left leg long. Arm off to the side. When you're ready, start to twist on over to the left. Stacking the right hip over the left. Feel free to bring a block or bolster underneath that floating knee. Coming back onto your back, draw the knees in towards the chest. Okay, so feet are going to be flexed here. We're going to take your right hand to your right knee, right at the top. The left hand is going to come on top of the left knee, kind of grabbing it. So gently here, pressing the right knee away from you, and then drawing the left knee a little closer to the body. Good. Switching sides, draw the right knee a little closer to the body. Pressing the left knee gently away. Do that 2 more times on each side. Last time each side. Okay, bring both feet to the floor. Last stretch is a figure 4. So right ankle's going to cross over your left knee. Either stay here, press the right knee away from you. That might just be perfect and enough. Or you can bring your hands behind the left leg, drawing the left leg a little closer to the body. Okay, flex through both feet here still. Gently rock on the lower back if that feels okay. And feeling like that right knee is still energetically pressing away from you. And to switch sides, strut both feet to the floor, left ankle crosses over the right knee. Either stay here, press the knee away, and choice the hands behind the right leg. Slowly rock on that lower back here. Back of the head rest here. Let the shoulders relax. Slowly start to come out of your pose, meeting into a seated position. I hope that that video has relieved any lower back issues or SI joint pain that you had. So feel free to repeat this video as many times as you would like, and check out the other videos on my page. And then if you like this video a lot and you want more of something similar, please comment below and let me know. Like and subscribe to my page, and I'll see you next time. Bye!